Oh, hey guys, happy Sunday. It's such a pleasure to get to be here with you. If we've never met each other before, my name is Kalen, and I'm an ecstatic spirituality coach. And every Sunday, I try to set aside time for us to get together, to do a little spiritual work, and to connect. So thank you for taking time out of your busy life to be here with me. Every week I try to pick a theme that is something that I'm finding relevant, that I think you will also enjoy. And this week, I thought we'd talk about something a little more physical. And I thought we'd talk about appreciating our bodies, loving our bodies, being grateful for them, enjoying them. So thank you for taking out of your time to be here. It's such a pleasure to be with you. I think a lot of times people on a spiritual path are told that their bodies are sinful, their bodies are something to be negated, to be refused, that you should starve it, that you should practice things like starvation, things like you should practices like avoiding sexual touch with yourself or with another person, that your body is treated more like a prison rather than a gift. And I just so don't subscribe to that ideology. I think these bodies are something sacred and holy and beautiful, something to be worshipped and enjoyed and to be shared with other people and to really relish them. And so the point of tonight's meditation class is to be in our bodies, to celebrate our bodies, to enjoy our bodies rather than negate them. So I hope you enjoy. Please get comfortable. You're welcome to sit on the ground like I am. You're also welcome to sit in a chair or lay down, whatever will make you feel good. I take my shirt off. If you want to take your shirt off, feel free. Do whatever you want. Thank you for the nice comments, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the compliments. So, get comfy. And we're going to start just by taking a couple of breaths. And as you breathe, allow the breath to really fill you, move through you. I often suggest to think of your breath as existing in more of you than just from here to here, more than just your lungs. Imagine that your breath goes through your entire body and even fills the space around you. And with every inhale and every exhale, can you feel yourself soften and relax, but also expand? Can you feel yourself getting bigger, taking up more space? Can you feel yourself being more full, more expansive? Many spiritual traditions have said that the breath is the gateway to a higher state of awareness, to more elevated consciousness. So really just tune into the breath. And as our focus today is on our body and appreciating it, go ahead and take your hands and place them on your body, place them on your chest to begin. And press your hands into yourself. What does it feel like to be in connection with yourself? To feel yourself. And especially to feel this area. This area called the Anahata chakra is considered the seat of the soul. And it's where we're said to exist most in ourselves. So can you hold this part of yourself? And can you say thank you? Thank you for this body. Thank you for this life. And what does it feel like to be in connection with yourself? And what comes up for you as you start to find that connection? And I want you to take your hands and I want you to bring them up to the top of your head. And I want you to just give your skull a little squeeze. In particular, pay attention to the top of the part at the very top. In yoga, it's called the Sahasrara chakra, the gateway to the heavenly realms. And start to bring your awareness up to the top of your skull and just become aware of this part of yourself. And give yourself a little massage through here. And begin to slide your hands down to your forehead, to the sides of your head. And you can rub the space between and above your eyebrows. Anya chakra is the area the space this area is called. And I invite you to really close your eyes and allow your focus to become internal. What is the experience of connecting with this part of yourself? Good. And then start to slide your hands down your face, your ears. Saying thank you to your face. Thank you to this part of your body. Come down to your neck, an area called Vishuddha chakra. And what does it feel like to connect with this part? And starting to go lower, coming down to your chest. Really giving yourself some kind touch, some loving touch. You can also touch your upper back too, if that feels nice. Moving down to your rib cage, solar plexus. Appreciating this part of your body. And again, it doesn't matter what it looks like, what it feels like. Just enjoying it, enjoying the experience of being in connection with yourself. We all have areas of which we are critical. We all have areas that we are uncomfortable with, and that's okay. We can still love them. We can still appreciate them. Down to the belly. Purna chakra is the name of this energy center here. Can go around the sides and the back, just connecting with yourself. And coming down to the hips. This lower area is called the Swadhisthana chakra. Down to your base, down to your thighs, your knees, your legs, your feet. The lowest part of our body is connected with what's called the Muladhara chakra, the root. And begin to allow your hands to just run anywhere that they would like. And I want you to imagine that out of your palms is emanating golden light. That every part your palms run across, you're blessing. You're bathing that part of your body in golden light and blessing it with health, openness, flow, well-being, joy. Like I said at the beginning of this video, a lot of spiritual traditions operate in this modality that you have to let go of everything that isn't God, and that the body is something that has to be transcended. And there are valid spiritual paths that practice that way, but it's not my preferred way of practicing. I prefer to practice in a modality that says everything is holy, everything is sacred, including every part of you. And so can you appreciate every part of you as being a manifestation of the divine? That your body is a gift. Your body is God made flesh. Your body is here to give you pleasure and joy, and it's meant to be celebrated. And the Vajrayana Buddhists talk about the precious human life. That to be given a human body that does spiritual work is the greatest incarnation you could hope for, more than being an angel or a deity, a deva, a Buddha. This idea of a human life as being magnificent and sacred is something we should embrace. And I think we would live in a much healthier world if we saw every part of existence as being a manifestation of cosmic consciousness, God, the universe, whatever you want to call it, rather than something separate to it. If we saw our bodies when we looked in the mirror as being sacred and holy and beautiful and worthy of touch, worthy of celebration, worthy of belonging, we'd be so much happier and healthier. What if you approached your lovers and your friends in the same way and said your body is magnificent, your body is holy? What if every day, instead of critiquing yourself, you stood at the mirror naked and said, you are beautiful, You are beautiful. And I see God shine through you. There've been a couple times where I've been very fortunate where I've had the kind of ecstatic spiritual experience of happening to be connected with something and look in the mirror and say, I see the face of God looking back at me. And I think that's an experience that anyone is capable of having. I really do. It is possible to see your body as a divine gift. It is possible to see everything about you as being sacred. What would it be like to love yourself unconditionally? To love this physical form you've been given. To see it as a blessing. Our world doesn't teach us to do that. Our world teaches us to be critical. To say, I don't look like the people on the cover of magazines or on TV shows. But we are all beautiful. We are all worthy of love and adoration and connection. So put your hands on yourself wherever you would like. And just silently say to yourself, I love you. You are worthy. You are beautiful. You are divinely made. You are God made flesh. You are magnificent. You are magnificent. You are magnificent. And learn to really, truly celebrate this physical form. I want to be in a state where I wake up every morning saying yes to life, yes to experience, yes to my physical vessel that carries me around and through which I experience the whole world. I want to have a positive relationship with my body so that I nourish it with food and exercise and time in nature and bubble baths and cocoa butter and all the things that it likes. And I want to see all of me as sacred. I want to reprogram those lessons I heard about being a sinner and being sinful and my body being something gross. I want to enthusiastically love myself, no matter what I look like, no matter how I feel in my skin. I feel beautiful. I feel connected to the divine. And that's what I wish for you too. So we've just taken several minutes of touch and blessing ourselves and sending love to ourselves. And let's just take a few moments in silence to bask in that feeling. Many of us did not grow up with people telling us this or making us feel this way. So we have to give that blessing to ourselves. worthy, I am whole, I am sacred, I am beautiful. Shanti, 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 peace, peace, peace. Feel your inner light expanding out. Feel yourself taking up more space. When we feel connected with ourselves, when we feel in our bodies, we become more powerful, we become more expansive, we become more whole. And so feel your consciousness spreading out into the room. Feel yourself occupying the space you're entitled to. Stop making yourself small and apologizing for the space you take up. Own your space, own your power, own your strength. Be bigger than you think you are. Be more powerful than you think you are. Be bolder and more courageous than you think you are. Make no apologies for being you. You are magnificent. You are whole. You are radiant. You are beautiful. And if you ever need anybody to remind you of any of those things, just let me know. We'll end this practice by bringing our hands together in what's called Anjali Mudra, palm to palm. And I want you to feel a sense of gratitude flow out from your heart into your hands. Gratitude for this time together, gratitude for the self-acceptance you're feeling, the love for yourself you're feeling, gratitude for family, friends, food, whatever you're grateful for, your job, your pets, your significant other. And as your hands fill with gratitude, allow the palms to open skyward. Allow that gratitude to rise up and out of you like golden light. Allow it to travel up to your higher self, to your ancestors, to God, whatever you want to send it to somebody who you know needs a little extra love and support. Sending your blessings on to others. Whenever there's a gift offered, there's a gift received. So notice as you've offered this gratitude up, how a gentle rain of love comes back down on you. And personally, I'm sending you all my love, all my blessings. May you be well, may you be healed, may you be healthy, may you be whole, May you be filled with joy and power and strength and vitality and love and compassion and groundedness. May you know your worth. May you see the value in every sentient life. May you dwell in joy and peace. And may you be a blessing to everyone you encounter. May you always be a light for others. May you shine brighter than you think you can. May you realize your divinity and see that you are God on earth, and help people to remind themselves of all that they are capable. It's such an honor and a privilege to get to serve you and be here with you this afternoon and evening. Thank you for taking time out of your busy life to come and do a little meditation. If you ever have any special requests or any comments or any questions, please don't ever hesitate to reach out and let me know. If you ever have something that you would like for me to lead a meditation on or create an edited video, again, just let me know and I'll be happy to do that. Also, if you ever have something really specific and you feel like it's a good thing that benefits other people, feel free to check out Patreon. I've been having people on Patreon say like, hey, could you talk about this topic? And it's maybe not something I want to make a YouTube video about, but Patreon's a really great place because then I can drop a video on that topic for patrons, and then we can have a conversation around that. Whereas maybe it's a little too niche for me to do a YouTube video about, or something that, the algorithm won't care about, so there's no, it's not a place for it. If I can ever support you in your journey, let me know. I always work one-on-one with people who request it. And I invite you to come check this out next week. Subscribe if you aren't already. You can sign up on my mailing list on ecstaticself.com or check me out on my other social media platforms. So yeah. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your blessings. Life is good here. I'm excited for the next adventure that unfolds. We're going to be finding out in the next couple of weeks if we may be moving across country, which is a big adventure. So I'm sure I'll be talking about that more on YouTube soon. So anyhow, much love and blessings to you. May you be well, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Have a great night. Thank you all.